Hi guys, CMO for KDayFishingWorld.com. Today I'd like to have a look at the Snell Knot and why I use it as a connection between my leader and my hook when I'm fishing from the rocks with bait for, say, brim, blackfish, groper and pigs. There's a few subtle differences between the Snell Knot and other knots that tie to the eye of the hook, and we'll go through the reasons why it's so much better. With the Snell Knot tied to the shank of the hook, you know that ball sinker, bean sinker, whatever you choose to use, will never get fouled on the knot. When you tie something like a blood knot to the eye of the hook can actually travel around on that knot. Whereas with the Snell, it's direct to the shank, and when you strike, you know the hook point is pulling straight back. Now there's heaps of different ways you can tie a Snell knot. The one I use is simply a uni knot on the shank of the hook. So for that, I use two different types of hooks. I use the SSW owners in a 1 to 2.0 for brim, blackfish and sometimes pigs. If I want to fish a bit heavier for groper, I'll fish a 3 or a 5.0 mustard 542. It has a turned in eye, and the SSW owners have a turned out eye. But with the offset eye, what it allows you to do is pass the line through the eye, down along the shank, make a loop, pinch it off with your thumb and index finger, and then wrap that tag end around the shank and through the loop. On heavy leader, probably 6 times. On lighter leader, go 8 to 10 times. I mean, there's no rule, it's just whatever works. And then pinch the tag end and the loop off and draw the main line back out until it starts to snug up and get tight. And then it's just a matter of applying pressure on the leader to tighten the hook up under the eye. It's that simple, and that hook will pull straight every time you strike a fish. You just then cut the tag off and you're ready to go.